Hey everybody, we're gonna be solving this question right here, and the first step is going to be apply the leading term test. So to find the leading term, I'm gonna bring down the coefficient that is in the front, which is 1/10, and to find the rest of the term, I'm just going to basically act as if we're just multiplying x squared to x cubed, which would give us x to the 5th power. So with that leading term, with this leading term, it is positive and the degree is going to be odd. And with that, the end behavior should look like so. And for the second step is going to be find all real zeros. So I'm just going to take the polynomial and just equal it to 0. So 1/10 x plus 1 squared times x minus 3 cubed, equaling it to 0. And from there, I'm going to use the zero product rule to basically take each of these terms down and equal them to 0 to find the value. So x plus 1 equals 0. X plus 1 equals 0. X minus 3 equals 0. And 1/10, but 1/10 it doesn't equal 0, so that term is going to be false. As far as x plus 1 equals 0, we're going to get x equals -1. And for x minus 3 equals 0, we're going to get x equals positive 3. And for the multiplicity for these, we're just going to take the degree of each one, the 2 and the 3. So for -1, the multiplicity is going to be 2. And for positive 3, the multiplicity is going to be 3. Okay. And for identify the domain, so for the domain, according to the notes, for all polynomials, the domain is going to be all real numbers. So I'm going to just go ahead and write the all real numbers symbol. And for the y-intercept, we're going to plug in 0, so make f of 0 and go and just plug it in and solve. So f of 0 is equal to 1/10 0 plus 1 squared and 0 minus 3 squared, 3 cubed, like so. And then I'm going to go ahead and just solve. 1 squared times -3 cubed times 1/10 is going to be -27/10. So I get an improper fraction. So I'm just gonna put it in a calculator and get the decimal value, just so it could be easier to graph. It's gonna come out to -2.7. So our y-intercept is going to be 0, -2.7. And for our real zeros, those are going to be our x-intercepts. It's going to be -1, 0, and positive 3, 0. I'm gonna go ahead and find 2 more intercepts before I actually graph, just so it could be easier and just in case I need extra points. So I'm gonna do f of -2. I'm just doing like in between points between the ones I've already gotten. So f of -2, we're gonna just plug it in. So 1/10 times -2 plus 1 squared times -2 minus 3 cubed. I get